Oh my god, we're only on the third.
Yeah.
How many weeks are there? 4?
No, it looked like there was like 12.
Well, there's 12
Yeah,
segments.
but there's a bunch of stages to each week.
Oh, I see.
This is like the third part, but we're still in week 1.
Oh, look at the cat is over in the library.
That's interesting. That's good to know. Want to hang out with Cat. So I guess if you wanted to like pursue them, you could. Let's see. Just hang out. I'm gonna hang out in the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. And apparently hanging on to a battery. You gave +0 shits, but gained +2 boldness. I am so bold.
You spy Vera and Liam engaged in their favorite pastime. You know what? I have no idea what the hell all their names are. I can't put a name to a face yet.
I don't think I would remember many of them. I know Liam, because I voice Liam, but that's it.
A variation of people watching called monster judging.
Oh, I have to click, sorry.
Why do you see what you see what okay. Starting again. Okay.
Cut!
Try again. Take 2.
Do you see what she's wearing? Newsflash, lime green stripper boots do not go with chupacabra, sir.
At least you made a choice. I've already seen 6 people wearing the same Air Gorgon sneakers.
We really are the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are just absolutely hideous.
But even their hideousness is mediocre. Most people are hideous, but I've yet to see one who is the most hideous. I wonder what such an abomination would even look like. Ooh. Some of their organs on the outside. A perfectly toned body. Super mainstream. Finally, someone who understands what I've been saying all along. It's not people who are ugly, it's society.
Are you trying to date yourself here?
Maybe.
Possibly.
He means that conceptually people, in general, are still kind of ugly.
If everyone stopped focusing so much on society's beauty standards, long fangs, tight wings, thick horns, and started focusing on important things like artisanal bread and the correct bands, think how much better we would be. I mean, when you say am I dating myself, do you mean I am Liam here, or just I'm Liam because I'm voicing him? I'm trying to figure out how many levels you're going with.
Are you asking if it's a double entendre?
I don't even know what I'm asking. I'm just wondering if are you implying that I am basically just Liam, just a hipster vampire?
No, I was no.
With a man bun.
That you're voicing.
He's got
both
a man
of
bun.
You're totally Liam in real life. Do you remember the tram? Liam is the kind of person that would ride that tram and like it.
You are right, and I do like artisanal bread, and you definitely should be listening to the correct bands. Crap, I'm Liam.
Now you have to date yourself.
Apparently so. Well, it's masturbation, I guess.
Yep.
Maybe then society would be as beautiful as we. Although, probably not. I'm stunning. Never forget that Vera Oberlin was #1 on the Perseus pamphlet's list of most gorgeous gorgons, except Perseus killed Medusa? I feel like that's kind of creepy, but okay.
Also, you're the only Gorgon in here. You would never forget! Mostly because you didn't know in the first place, but hey, either way, you gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Ooh, I'm smart.
And literally not fun at all.
I am... How am I no fun? What the heck?
Yeah,
You are the least fun of everybody here.
Because, Roka, your definition of fun is the tram.
Alrighty, Tycho. It's the
Tycho!
average over here, come on.
Alright, I'm gonna avoid the cat. Jim? I'm fun, money, and charm. I need to boost up that smart, boldness, and creativity. Unless, you know, I want to go all out on one instead of try to be all around. I don't know. Why am I overthinking such a thing? That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points.
Yay!
Sweet, you gain +2 creativity.
After you're counting and recounting your money, hoping to find an extra $1, when suddenly...
Hey! Taco! Look here! Look what I have! It's shiny! Woo!
Scott holds aloft a roll of duct tape, which you concede is indeed shiny.
Listen, I'm not saying that we tied up Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor. I'm just saying this tape is crazy strong. And if you wanted to wreak some havoc on the school, Crazy Martin might be a little tied up.
What in the hell are these people?
I don't know.
Don't know.
We need
is
a
this
voice.
3 voices we want to do, or are they going to speak as one character? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know
Thank
either.
the triple goddess. We spent months tracking that.
Our thing? It's so cool, right? We have a thing, and it's a thing, and it's the best thing, and it's ours!
You fools! That's the duct tape of retribution. It's the only adhesive that can hold Balthazar the Destroyer, whom we must detain in order to save the world.
Oh well, saving the world is good. I just liked it because it was a cool, shiny thing! You can have it.
I feel the need to point out that this is Tulkas.
Yeah.
No, wait, Scott. They probably are just making that shit up because they want to take the cool thing from us. Balthazar the Destroyer? Obviously fake. Why have I never heard of him?
We had a 3-hour long lecture on Balthazar the Destroyer in homeroom yesterday.
Why are you getting lectures in homeroom?
You're
Monster.
right, Damien. They must be lying. I think we would have remembered that.
You were at sports practice and Damien was asleep at his desk. After we heard about the threat Balthazar posed, we took it upon ourselves to journey deep into the dungeons of Hollismar to bring back the holy duct tape of retribution, only to discover it had already gone.
Ooh, the dungeon of Hollismar! That's where we were!
We took a wrong turn on our way to English curses and got totally lost. Somehow we were in some kind of maze. Anyway, we saw that sick tape and thought we might as well take it, and now it's fucking ours. You can't have it.
Oh, could you be any more oblivious? Hand over the tape or we'll be forced to use force to take it. By force. Yikes, looks like the situation is getting out of control. You better step in before someone or some duct tape gets hurt.
Oh boy, don't worry, Damon. You can keep the duct tape of retribution for your nefarious purposes. Oh, it's the coven. I get it. Okay.
I like that scotch tape of, hey, cut that out.
Don't worry, Damien.
No. I want two cool shiny things. Please give me 2 cool shiny things. Yeah,
But
shiny.
But
shiny,
I don't
shiny,
think these
shiny.
people are available to date. So why should
But I want to be
satisfy?
shiny. I want to be shiny.
I mean, they might be available to date.
No.
I think they might be.
The scotch tape of, hey, cut that out. Now who's making things up? Of all the ridiculous, stupid, far-fetched. Oh, you know what? This article says that the scotch tape of hey, wait, what? The scotch tape of hey, cut that out totally, absolutely exists, and is actually 3 times as powerful as the duct tape of retribution. Who would have thought? I feel like in mundane situations, duct tape tends to be stronger than scotch tape. Well, I guess everything goes out the window once magic gets involved. Normally, I wouldn't bother to go off on a quest for something when I could get an object that serves the same purpose by hexing a few idiots. But we do make it a goal of ours to never cut corners. So if the scotch tape of, hey, cut that out, is the best artifact to defeat Balthazar, let's track that down.
So, what just happened?
Tycho absolutely 100% made up a magic artifact name that just happened to be real. So now the Coven is searching for that instead.
So, do we get to keep the shiny thing?
Yes, Scott. We get to keep the shiny thing. Nicely done, Tycho. I like how you lied to get what you wanted. That's hot.
Damien called you hot? Hooray indeed! You gain +2 smarts and 1 fun, as well as Scott and Damien's admiration and appreciation.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's channeling Paris Hilton. Oh, now where the heck do I want to go? Do I want... Let me look at my stats real quick, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Fun and smarts are what I'm good at. And I guess this would be fun. The, like, smiley happy face.
It's very hard to figure out exactly what any of them are going
What
to
is what?
entail.
Yeah, we'll just have...
That, yeah, the rave.
Oh, you're doing a rave again.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small, magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one, the one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Sounds like last weekend. Slowly, lots of people start joining you hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun.
Okay.
Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out.
Aw, that's so sweet. There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a consigliere. The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder. Get it? But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps. Assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack. And since you're such a good advisor...
I am not sure which one I want to do. Free-range organic murders or viral marketing, literally. I think I want to go with viral marketing.
You can do that? Great, you can use my private chemical weapons laboratory.
And so...
This is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth.
Reactions, Tolkas are great.
Renegade spleen, microaggression, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and cussing. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing, selling people the antidote for all those side effects. It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Same difference.
Jeez.
Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as amoral as this video game. But whatever, you gain +2 creativity and +1 money.
Ooh, it's talking time. Okay. So the valiant champion of Florent Laughing Warrior is going off to class so we can learn to be intelligent.
Channel that platypus.
That day, you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. Yeah, this is definitely a Brian thing. Did you know I'm a PhD? Oh yeah, it's cool. I'm Dr. Brian. A spell to renew stickers' stickiness. That is useful. A spell to churn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. Oh, whoa. A spell to gain +2 spots! Woo! When you go common +4 on 11, you actually use that last spell and you gain +2 spots.
Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet mediation skills are clearly needed.
I thought it said meditation.
I thought it did as well. That's why I stumbled over that one.
God.
The
Second Willem Dafoe moment.
This is going to be epic. Okay. No! Oh, how do I differentiate these characters? Man,
one's loud, one's not.
No! I know our football team is called the Spooky High School Monsters Who Spook, but who also play sports, but who's our mascot? Our mascot? Oh, dang, you're right. We don't have one. Ooh, what about Misha the mermaid? Mermaids are monsters. No way. Too girly. Try this. Wally the werewolf. Why has it got to be a werewolf? We're the monsters, not the werewolves. Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either. Maybe the problem is that the team name is trying to cover a huge, diverse group of people with a single label. No, coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Think. Hey, you look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team? Okay, so we can aid the Abomination. Ooh, that's cool. You can deal... Abominations actually seen play in Taunt Warrior these days for the odd Baku decks. I never really thought Abom would see play, but it does. That's cool. Or you could find a...
I'm loving that second one.
Yeah. Corporate Greed, that's the real monster.
That's the real monster.
But how edgy? Fixxxer, how edgy am I allowed to be?
I don't know. What are you asking me for?
Because you're the
Your
leader.
choice, Stulkus.
But he's... Okay, fine. But if I get banned from Fixxxer's chat, don't blame me. But if Corporate Greed is a real monster, what are we then? Aren't we real monsters? Are we regular people? Fake monsters, vegetables, fictional characters in a video game made for people to amuse themselves by trying to romance us? Oh, my thinking muscle is hurting. Oh, I think you just broke Scott. Congratulations.
Breaking Scott is definitely not cool. This is why we can't have nice things. You lose 2 fun and 1 smarts.
What?
Oh, Tulkus.
I swear, every time we play games like these, you all team up on me.
Look, this is a co-op game, but I'm winning.
Ooh, something happened to somebody. Alzarath.
Oh, crap.
What happened to Alzarath? That weekend, you go party hard with Polly, Vera, Damien, Liam, Tycho, and Maroka. Oh, Tulkus got left out. You have a great time at the very popular nightclub Apollo, thus named because despite it being hottest club on weekends, it's an actual temple to the god Apollo on weekdays. But no good party ends when the nightclub closes, so at 6 AM you decide to just hang out in a nearby park, drinking and chatting.
What a rad night, huh?
You betcha. Vera and I had some great laughs doing some good old anal bleaching.
What? ...
You
just say that so casually.
It's a game we have. You know those douchebags that steal your drink when you leave it unattended for 2 seconds?
Sure.
Well, we drink half of our glasses and then pour bleach in them. If people are cool, then the club staff just take them and throw them in the trash after a while.
But if someone wants to play smart, then we fucking bleach those assholes! Woo!
Thus, anal bleaching.
Metal.
Remind me Nivet's getting your bad side, you two.
Anyway, what should we do now? Know any cool after parties?
I think that douchebag mommy said something about an after party in some nearby catacombs. I've been to the catacombs, they were cool.
Oh, but remember, he got bleached.
Right, then I've got nothing.
But this can't end without a wacky situation that forces one of our friends to make a hard choice that leads to an absurd outcome.
Wait, does Al get to choose on whether or not he goes to get some anal bleaching himself?
I think that might be what's going down, yes. No sooner has Liam finished his thought than a cloud of mystical green smoke appears from somewhere, and a groovy bearded guy emerges from it. Hey kids, my name is Joe the Laser. I'm like a laser wizard. Today I have a quest. The quest of teaching you how to properly dance to a hit song.
Here we go.
So, do you remember the classic early 2010s staple party rock anthem by LMFAO? Say I'm going to teach you how to laser shuffle to it. One of you, come demonstrate the shuffle with me.
Hard pass. I'm more of a voguing girl myself.
That's Al.
Wow.
You should accomplish all the rest. He's
Damien
probably
plays a
Sorry,
song on
I
his phone.
I forgot to press my push to talk. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Damien plays a song on his phone while Polly does some dope-ass shuffling, and the wizard syncs an arrangement of lasers with her they're so crazy that pigeons start falling out of nearby trees. Just wow. Wow indeed, my fellow young strangers. And so my quest is to pass this knowledge on to you. But who could take on such an important burden? Unfortunately, at that moment, you were smelling your own armpits, and your hand was raised, so now everyone is watching you. Fortunately, you're pretty decent at shuffling, but whose laser magic will best complement your dance?
His laser magic skills are so strong he got banned from local laser tag. What? What have you been doing on the weekends, Fixxxer?
I have no idea.
Laser hair removal last week, so they must still have some laser remnants in their body. I'm gonna choose. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna go with Morocco.
Hey, so smart. And so the two of you start this very weird and specific laser-based party ritual. Your shuffling kicks ass. And Morocco's laser magic is just too strong. It's so strong that this event won't be included in the Japanese version of the game to avoid giving kids seizures.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
This is otherworldly.
You know what? I agree.
100%.
What a masterful and splendid display of laser magic. You're the chosen one, says Joe the Laser. I have to reveal something to you. I was a wizard in disguise all this time. I was secretly testing you to find out if you're pure of heart and strong of laser.
You literally just told us you were a wizard.
Whatever, I'm super drunk. But the important thing is you passed my test.
Yeah.
Then what's our prize? Is it 7 dolphins? A car? A car made of 7 dolphins?
The wizard ignores Polly, puts his hand over you and Morocco's shoulders, and whispers, "The prize is earning the respect of your friends, and now that I've found the chosen ones, my time in this world can come to an end." He winks at you, and then he slowly and emotionally evaporates. Damn, the vapor is infused with the strong smell of cheap rum. Did he just die?
We will always remember Joe the Laser.
Oh, I just went Southern Belle. Holy shit.
Like, Tony, let's pay our respects while shuffling.
You burst into more awesome shuffling and laser magic. A cheap rum-scented breeze makes you look at the sky, and there you see a cloud shaped like his face, winking at you. Creepy. Still, you and Morocco gain +2 fun and +1 creativity, thanks to Joe the Laser. Hey, I'm slightly more fun.
Well, you're up to a 5 now.
I want to do random so you can't gang up on me.
Let's do a challenge again. Just to spite Tulkas, because we spite Tulkas. Choose a brand.
A brand? Okay.
Oreo.
Cattle.
Did you just say cattle?
Cattle brand.
Morocco wins on that one alone. I'm gonna choose Coke.
Team Baby Teeth.
What?
Good brand.
Paid for a product placement in Game of Thrones. Unfortunately, I think you lose that one, Morocco, because there's probably cattle brands in that.
I want to say that Ned
Cattle
Stark,
brands paid for themselves to be product placed in Game of Thrones. It would be pretty weird.
they put an
mean-
Oreo in Ned Stark's mouth when they behead him. You can't
but
beat that.
what about the fresh flavor of Coke? I don't think that really fits in the olden days.
Well, one thing I know is that #Team Baby Teeth do not have the budget for any kind of product placement. I mean, almost $20 will
I
only
think
get you
Tyrion
so
would get
far.
behind Baby Teeth. And yes, that's a small joke.
But I mean, #Team Baby Teeth, we don't have the budget for Game of Thrones. Ergo, it would be weird. Like, where are we getting this money
Oreos
from?
in Ned Stark's
You get the money
mouth.
from super chats and stream.
Oreos in every
And
sex
also-
scene.
I think Tyrion has baby teeth.
I don't know.
Making short people jokes.
You can't be Oreos. Ned
Yeah, I
Stark's
think
mouth.
the modern ones are like the top choices. I think it's between Fixxxer and me for first.
No.
Because they'd be the most out of place. They'd be
Baby.
insanely out of place.
Oh yeah, can you imagine like a product placement like me and Roka like sailing Roll the Drift in the background of the shot? No, that'd be.
I think Morocco would actually fit in.
Hooray!
Thrones.
I'm apparently anachronistic. I think Coke wins out. No, wait, no, Oreo wins out over Coke. 'Cause Coke, I feel like, just would pay for product placement in literally anything, so it wouldn't even be that weird.
It wouldn't even be out of place, not even in Game of Thrones.
So we can agree that
Oh, it would be out of place, but it wouldn't be weird, is what I'm saying.
we can
It's
agree.
like,
Fixxxer
like,
got
oh,
first.
Coke. Oh, look at them product placing
Aren't
again.
Coke and Oreo owned by the same company though,
They might actually be.
or is Oreo owned by PepsiCo?
I have no idea.
There's a big
I don't
map
know.
of it somewhere. But I'll give Fixxxer first. So, which one's more? I'll ask Maroka on this one. Which one's more out of place, baby teeth or Coke?
Coke.